third.
Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside.
He's saying
wait to see this game.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it
Sweet. Goose ate his ass. Damn. He beat that nigga 21-0.
With 8 points.
Lee, he gave Lee 8 points at my court. Beat him at. He gave 8 points for the 20. He beat it at 21-0.
Kick it away to start us off. And it'll be
Might with it, nigga.
The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Fuck you doing? Come on out with it, nigga.
And it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. The short hand, it's Whittington. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't we try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
The Ducks get a fresh set of downs with a fast, hard finish on that play.
Fast is the word. As long as I can remember watching Oregon football, it's always guys that can get the football, get downhill, get back in the line of scrimmage, run the next play really fast, but it always starts with ground game.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
And you're seeing here the difficulties
You got to run
defenses
the
have
ball.
trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field.
What?
He's got running back like
Cut the bullshit.
out in space.
They made
Good
the
catch,
stop,
bro.
but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. On the ground, it's Whittington.
That's good.
And
Good
he'll finish
run.
the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
We know a lot of offenses like to script their opening 10 plays going into games. They practice it over and over and over again throughout the week. And you just saw flawless execution on the opening drive by the offense. A nice job mixing in pass and run, getting different guys involved here early. They cap it off with a nice run late. But what a great job to take control of this game and the offense. They've got it.
That was a good run, man.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Graham. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Power football with the run. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. The Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. They'll run play action. Pulls it in, it's Jackson.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. They'll run it from the gun. Plows through the defense. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. The Buckeyes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. leaves it with his back. Breaks the tackle. Good pickup there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48. Up-tempo for the offense.
Well, you see a great individual effort there that time, and you can see the skills this guy has, and he just reminds me sometimes of the great Ohio State backs we've seen in the past, right? You think of Archie Griffin and his 2 Heisman trophies, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins. This guy right here with his skill set, he's got the chance to be the next great Buckeye back.
From the gun, the ground game. Powers through the defender. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. And the Buckeyes started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays.
I fucked up. I fucked up, bro. Give him Jeremiah. Damn, I fucked that shit up.
But a huge return. Not only do they get the ball back,
The
but man,
defense.
do they set up some field position. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick 6. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know all those big fellas, those O-linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know, if you can break that play and you can get past that level, it might be to the house.
Turning it on. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Ducks want to pick up the tempo.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas, right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And the Ducks will snap it on first and 10. Leaves it with the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Ducks!
That's a fast little bitch there.
Good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback, finding the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Man, I've been text you that. Don't text me that shit now. 14.
Scanning the field. It's Saying. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Got through at the 35. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Wants to go up top on first down. Intercepted. First half turnover can swing momentum. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They've had a really productive first half so far, and they'll try to add to it here. Flips it out on the screen. Hard running there. They've got him now. He almost picked up that first down on the screen. Running back quarterbacks just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
We love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. That had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first. Second down, they'll go to the air. Lets it fly. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, passing complete.
Moore to the air. Rushes on him. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
You have got to have pass rushing lane integrity when you face this quarterback. On third down, someone gets out of his gap.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Oregon.
They have been road warriors here in this game, coming into a tough environment, but in all three phases, they have been absolutely dominant. Their defense is not